First of all, I'd like to say hello to everyone and thanks for joining me once more. Now, this is part of a document called the Section 32. Now, this has been viewed before on previous videos, but let's start off with this. This is the information we received given by Mildura Rural City Council at their offices. Now, if I move on from this document to the next one. This document here is a building notice. This was received some 2 years after we received the information on the Section 32. Now, here's the guy's name who signed this off. A member of Mildura Rural City Council, an employee with them. Here's their headed paper. Now you can see this is a front page of a 4-page document outlining the building notices requirements. Now previously I stated that we tried to explain to them that we received the information from one of Mildura Rural City Council employees. But this is what we got. We got railroaded into taking the blame for something that they did. They never gave us the proper information when requested. Now I'll move on to another document. Now this document, headed 24th of July 2000. Now this is for planning scheme breach for removal of native vegetation, as you can see. This is a planning scheme breach, removal of native vegetation. Now as in previous video, we told you on the 19th of the 5th 2017 we were visited by 2 of Mildura Rural City employees. We went over the land, had a look, and they went off stating that they would get back to us after the meeting they would have at their office. Now this is the guy's name on the bottom of this one. He signed it off. He's a member of Mildura Rural City Council. Now if you go back up to here, it states the council has recently undertaken a review of our files. Now since the first meeting until this one, you'll see the date, the 25th, infringement notice for the land. That is 14 months of a gap. Obviously the meetings take a long time down there. Now I'll move you on to the next document I've got. Now, Mildura Rural City Council. Our vision. Making this the most livable, people-friendly community in Australia. That is unless you're Scottish and you've got a grievance against you. They'll bring out all guns blazing to try to make your life very, very difficult. And here's what it states. This is about the council. Now remember that the creeper at the time had a member of his family working with the council. She no longer works there. She's moved on. Now, this is the values that the council have written down. This is a guideline. Respect, honesty, integrity, transparency, accountability. There you go. That's what it's supposed to go by, a guideline. Obviously, the people who've written these letters to us, come up and abused us, basically, threatened us, have never read this and our principles. Now, we have been waiting, coming close to 8 months to go to court about this. We requested to go to court instead of letting these people handle this any further. This is not right. This is victimization because who we are. We've done a lot for this community. We've cleared this land. We've made it something that could be used again as farming land. That goes nothing. The values, our values obviously for the council, these people do not look at. It's the old saying, don't practice what they preach. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, and I'll say goodbye.